What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Crash Out 777, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to take your AK from looking like
Canvas
this
joints in there.
to looking like this. Alright, so once you guys are done with 220 and 320 grit, you'll start to see like a stainless look or like a brush look, and that's exactly what you're looking for. It won't look exactly like mine. I'll try to throw in a picture of what it'll look like. I don't know if I still have mine, but it'll be right here. Okay, so right here is a little example of me sanding at 220 or 320 grit. I believe it's 220 because you guys can still see there's still a lot of finish on there. But as you guys can see, you really got to take your time and make sure you go in one direction when you're sanding, and then make sure you go the opposite direction. But this is just a little sneak peek of how I did it. I'll throw in a couple more clips and you guys can really see. Did some file work on there. And on there you can see it was a bunch of pits or scratches or whatever it was. Their quality is pretty piss poor though. So yeah, I'm still working on it. Just getting the blemishes and stuff out. Alright, so your guys's won't be as shiny as mine in the front. The front of mine is shiny. I took a Dremel to mine. Do not take a Dremel to yours, because 9 times out of 10 you're going to mess yours up. You're not going to be able to use the Dremel like I did. So make sure you guys hand sand it or use a hand sander. That will save you guys a bunch of time. But a lot of the professionals that I talked to said they prefer to do things by hand instead of using power tools. But that's up to your guys' choice. But I left off at 400. I'm going to show another clip of me leaving off at 400 just so you guys kind of get an idea of what it should look like. So as you guys can see, I left off at 400 grit for that night, and now you guys will see me go up to 600 grit. But make sure you guys pay close attention to the lines in the receiver or whatever part that you're polishing, because the way that you're going, the opposite way you go, it'll take those scratches away from the way you just went. So make sure you guys remember which way you're going. So as you can see, I'm at 600, and you can start to see the lines from going horizontal be removed because I started going vertical. So you guys should start to see all of those horizontal lines disappear. If you don't, you need to make sure you take those out and have the new vertical lines going. That means those scratches were taken out. All right, I can't remember if I left off at 1,000 right here or 800, but you will start to see yourself in 800. Once you get to 1,000 grit, you should see all those 800 scratches removed. It's going to be a little bit hazy from the 1,000 grit, but once you put it on the polisher, it'll get rid of the haziness. It's going to take a lot of polishing. So you guys want to get polisher, bench polisher, and some Renegade compounds. Prefer. Alright, as you guys can see, I polished it with the bench buffer with the Renegade grade compound. It's going to be great for getting those 1,000 grit micro scratches out. Then you guys are going to want to take it up to green, white, and then yellow. But I only did green and yellow, or no, gray and yellow in this one. And it came out really nice. I'm going to upload some more clips how it came out polishing. It's going to take a while of polishing. I'm only using a 1/2 horsepower polisher, but the stronger polisher you have, the better results you'll get. That's how it came out. But then fingerprints keep popping up every time I touch it, but wondering if Mother's Mag would get the leftover haze out. Alright, so I hit her with Mother's Mag, then a loose wheel. I'm happy with it, bro. It's just shiny as shit. I really can't see it in the camera, but yeah, I'm gonna oil it up, then wax it. And this part is done. I'll probably go to the store, go get some sandpaper so I can knock out the final pieces and the mag. Now the buffing compounds you use make a big difference. This is what I use for finishing. This is what I use for the initial cutting. So start out with this on a yellow wheel, then we'll go to this one with the white wheel because it's softer. So this is the final product. As you guys can see, it's very important to make sure you guys use the right compounds and sandpaper and the techniques. If you guys rock with the video,